Time for another tarot talk. This is Flow with Tarot segment on Magic in Motion. So we got the Knight of Pentacles that we're going to be talking about, okay, for a brief moment. So what I get automatically with the Knight of Pentacles is there's a feeling that I have of mystery. There's a like this shadowy energy, but not shadow in the sense of something nefarious, okay? It's shadowy in a sense, it's an energy that's saying, okay, this thing that you have been trying to ignore is coming to you, okay? This desire that you've been trying to push away, that you've been trying to put on the shelf or put behind you or pretend like you don't still have it. This is a dream that you know, perhaps you attempted to pursue this dream before, you didn't get the results that you want. It's still coming back up because it's still a part of you. You still want to try it, but you're telling yourself, no, I can. I just need to just forget about it. You've pushed it away in the shadows. This Knight of Pentacles is still bringing it to you, saying, here, it's here. Pursue again. This time it's going to be different because you are in a different space. This time it's going to be different because now you're open to the many ways that you can accomplish this dream. Okay, so let's just stick there. Let's stick with the dream. Before, when you pursued this dream, it was you had a strategy, or someone gave you a strategy, or you were following a strategy that you thought was the way to go. You know, it was a strategy that someone else had, that someone else with the same dream accomplished it, and you said, well, since they followed step 1, 2, step 2, step 3, step 4, that I'm going to do the same thing, and it just didn't work out for you. So you left disappointed, and rightfully so, okay, you're human. But this time, because you are in a space where you recognize your spirit, you recognize your soul, you recognize that you are infinite, you recognize that there are infinite possibilities for you because your soul is infinite, and now you're ready to express that authenticity. Now you're open to the many different ways for that dream to be realized in its fullness. You haven't lost time. You haven't lost money. You still carry the codes. You still carry the codes for this dream to take place, okay? In the way that you see it, in the way that you have imagined it. Now, the way that it's going to come about, you can release yourself from the how. Just begin to move in that direction. Just take the steps as you know to take. Just take the action that you know to take. This time, you're not comparing yourself to anyone. This time, you're not saying, well, let me copy this strategy over here. You don't need another strategy. You just need to take inspired action as it comes to you. That's it. You don't need to make it difficult, because it's not. It's your dream. Your dream isn't difficult, okay? It's not. If you have it, you thought about it, you haven't been able to let it go, it's not difficult, okay? Part of what you're going to experience is a grounding. There's going to be this like calming, grounding effect that you're now going to have with the action that you take. Okay? And speaking of shadows, also with the Knight of Pentacles, it's also bringing you some realizations, okay? About yourself, about people that you know, that your intuition has already shown you. And again, you've pushed it to the shadows because you don't want to see it. But the Knight of Pentacles is bringing it to you again. It's saying here, what you see is what you get. What you see is what it is. Okay, you don't have to wish it away. It's there. It's there for you to recognize. It's not there to harm you. But the harm is in ignoring it. The harm is trying to pretend that it's not there. Okay? So what you want to do at this point is take it out of the shadows. Okay? Just see it for what it is. Call it out the way that you see it. Do you need to call it out to that person? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. But first and foremost, you need to just recognize what is there. Recognize what your intuition is showing you. All right? That's what intuition is for. Sometimes we think, especially when it comes to other people, especially people closest to us, if we see something in a person that we're thinking, no, that could never be. This person, we're close. You know, I love this person loves me. Well, all of that can be true at the same time. If you're seeing something about an individual that you wish was not there, you can still love that person. It doesn't say that person is a shitty human being. It doesn't say you're a shitty human being. Now, could the other person be a shitty human being? Yes. But if you're recognizing something about a person that is maybe not ideal, no, it does not mean that they're a totally shitty person. It just means that there is something there that you just need to pay attention to so that you know for sure who you're in community with. All right? So let your intuition work. You've been asking for your intuition to work. Intuition is showing you something, but you're ignoring it. You're pushing it away. Stop pushing it away. Let your intuition bring you what you need to know. Let your intuition bring you things, reveal things to you that you need to see. Speaking of revealings, and I kind of, this came up the other day, or maybe it was yesterday with the card I did yesterday. But anyway, we are in, technically this is the waxing moon, and I'm actually looking up at the waxing moon right now. All right, so in the next few days, we're going to have a full moon. We know full moon, what is it? It reveals things. It illuminates things. It shines things. It puts a light on things. So let that be your focus, okay? Perhaps you want to do a ritual that shines a light on things that you need to see. It's not about whether it's, don't put labels on whether it's good or bad. Just set the intention for you to see what you need to see so that you can be fully expressed in your authenticity. There may need to, you may need to see some things, okay, that are trying to be, with those things that are hidden, there's an energy that is, that you could be hooked into, that is energy that's stagnant, an energy that's not going to support you being fully expressed in your authenticity, and you need to know about that. You need to know. And it's nothing, when we talk about shadows and things being hidden, we often get afraid. No, that's nothing to be afraid of or about. You want to be aware. You want to see, okay? So let your intuition show it to you. So be excited for this season, for this moment, for this day of revealings and revelations and illumination, all right? So that you know what you're dealing with, okay? So that is what I feel with the Knight of Pentacles. Let me know what you got from this card or what you're getting from this card in the moment. Let me know in the comments. And also don't forget that I do tarot readings. I am a tarot reader. So if you, I do a full 4-card spread. All right. So schedule your reading. Bring to me a question, not a yes or no question. Don't bring any yes or no questions. Okay. So bring a question that is open. All right. Understand that with tarot is not, first of all, you don't need a little piece of paper to tell you what to do. I always say that. The use of tarot can be a divination tool. And it's also a tool that you can use to recognize patterns, energetic patterns, behavioral patterns, emotional patterns. It's a pattern, it's a way to reveal patterns, okay, within you, not within other people, but within you, okay? So it is I love the use of tarot. It is a very important part of my spiritual practice and a part of my spiritual workings and a part of my spiritual gifts. So if you're ready for a reveal and you want to know the truth, tarot gives you what you need, okay, so that you can move forward, so that you can progress, so that you can thrive, all right? That is what tarot is for, okay? So you can, it also reveals energies that are maybe still lingering, that you need to unhook from, perhaps energies that you need to allow yourself to feel into, some energies that will help you get what you desire, okay? So, but anyway, that's how I look at tarot. So to schedule your reading, I'll leave a link in the comment section. All right.